We flew south for the winter, south for the winter. Every fall we pack our things and go. We know just how to time it, to find the proper climate, one that doesn't feature any snow. 'Cause when it snows you shiver, and it's difficult to fly. There isn't any food, which is another reason why. We go south for the winter, south for the winter. But we're back, it's almost spring. In spring the weather's lovely. It elevates the mood, but even more important, there's a plentitude of food. So if you're feeling peckish, you can go for seconds, even thirds. Winter's for the birds.
No, it isn't.
It's just an expression.
Oh.
Winter now is over. The snow has all been snowed. Spring is here, which starts a year with frog and toad. Well, folks, spring is almost here. The sun will be out, the flowers will be growing, and the birds will be chirping.
Chirp, chirpy, chirp.
Over here, we have frog, and over here, we have toad. They're both at the end of a winter-long hibernation. Let's take a peek in and see what they're dreaming about.
I'd like to sing a little low about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated, and furthermore a bit misunderstood. And in conclusion I will add he is the finest friend of mine in the neighborhood. I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that'll brighten up my day. Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in my sphere of influence, and Frog has served the frog the most. There is a frog, there is a toad, and he lives just down the road. There could be no better friend for me, it seems. Frog is the frog, and Toad is the toad of my dreams. Hello, Toad. Hello, Frog. What are you doing in my dream? Honey, I was about to ask you the same thing. Well, it's certainly nice to see you. I feel the same way. How's your winter been? Well, I've been hibernating, so there's not much to report. It's about the same for me. This is a lovely dream, though. Yes, it is. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up now, so I better let you get back to your own dream. I'll see you when you wake up. Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here. Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Birds?
Sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring
Frog and Toad.
Hibernation's over.
No, it isn't.
Oh, but it is so, Toad. Flowers grow, Toad, sprouting through the clover.
Bleh. Clover.
Toad! Toad, your alarm clock is ringing. It's spring.
It's spring.
Yes.
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, is it spring, is it true?
Yes.
Frog, would you please be so kind as to pass me my shoe?
Why, of course, Toad.
Thank you.
But, Toad, it's April.
Oh, is it April?
Yes.
Good. Wake me up in May.
But Toad, I will be lonely without you. I love the spring. It's an excellent season. Wonderful things to see and to do. And yet I am sad for an excellent reason. Spring isn't springy. No, not without you. Oh, it is a long time until May. January's over. February's over. March is over. April's almost over and... Oops, I guess April is over. Toad, it's May.
It's May?
According to this.
Oh, I've got so much to do. I've got to clean the house. I've got to mulch the yard. And I have got to get some breakfast. I haven't eaten since January.
Yes, Toad? What is it?
You know, I think that extra month of sleep really makes a difference. Smell the flowers, see the plants, hear the marching of the ants, feel the sunshine, feel the breeze. Look out, Frog, here comes a bee.
Listen to the birdies sing.
Tweet, tweet, tweet,
Let's greet the spring.
let's greet the spring. It's this year I should like to plant a garden.
You would?
Yes, I would.
A garden can be hard work.
I am not afraid of hard work.
Well, it just so happens that I have these flower seeds here in my pocket. Take these seeds and plant them in the ground and water them, and soon you shall have a garden.
How soon?
Soon, Toad. Soon.
All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. Now some water. All right, start growing. I said start growing. Grow!
Toad, what is the matter?
My seeds will not grow.
You are shouting. Your seeds are too afraid to grow.
Really? You think so?
Of course. Leave them alone for a while.
I'm afraid that would be impossible.
Why is that?
My clock is broken.
I wonder how that happened.
I have no idea. But with a broken clock, how will I ever know when a while is over?
You will know because they will have grown.
Yes, but when will that be?
Soon, Toad.
How soon?
Just be patient, Toad.
Frog said these seeds would grow soon. But soon was over a long time ago. Yes, I'm quite certain that soon is over and now it is later. Oh, seeds. I am sorry. This is all my fault. Did not mean to raise my voice at you. Don't be afraid, go on and grow. Are you afraid or are you slow? I am your gardener, you are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. Come on, come out of the dirt. It's safe out here, you won't get hurt. It's safe out here, you have my word. You don't believe me, let's ask a bird. Hello, bird.
Oh, hi, Toad.
I have some seeds planted in the ground here.
Oh, seeds. Terrific. I love seeds.
You see, seeds, you are loved here.
Well, where are they? I want to eat them.
Shh, bird, they'll hear you.
Seeds can't hear.
They hear everything.
Oh, brother.
No one will harm you. No one will dare. If anyone tries, I'll be there. I will be watching every minute, every hour, till you grow up to be a flower. Don't be afraid, go on and grow. Are you afraid or are you slow? I am your gardener, you are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. Seeds, I will recite a poem for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. They are growing, why aren't you? Oh, seeds, I know. I will do an interpretive dance for you. Seeds, I will play the trombone for you. Seeds, I gotta rest. But if you need anything, I will be right here. Toad, wake up. Oh, Frog, I must have been up half the night. I must have frightened them very badly.
Well, you couldn't have frightened them too badly, Toad. They are growing.
Where?
Look.
I don't see.
Look more closely.
You're right, Frog. They are growing. They are awfully small, though.
They will grow bigger.
When?
Soon, Toad. Soon.
Gardening is hard work.
Yes. But doesn't it make you happy?
Yes, it does. Frog, what time is it?
Oh. It's just around 10.
Oh no, I am no longer happy.
Why is that?
10 o'clock is my sad time of day.
Why?
10 o'clock is the time that the mail should come.
And?
And it never does. I never get any letters. I've never gotten a letter.
Never?
Never ever.
Oh. Would you please excuse me, Toad? There is something I must do.
Sure, Frog, go ahead.
Hello, Frog. Hello, Mouse. Hello, Snail.
Hello, Frog. What are you doing?
I have just finished writing a very important letter to Toad.
A very important letter? Wow.
Snail,
Yes, Frog?
would you do me a favor?
Why, certainly I will.
Would you please deliver this letter to Toad for me?
Me? You want me to deliver a letter?
Would you?
Absolutely. And I am flattered that you are putting your trust in me. I will deliver your letter, Frog. You can count on me. I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter. A letter Frog is written to Toad. I'd love to stay and chat, stick around and chew the fat, but duty calls and I must hit the road. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail in the rain or sleet or snow. No snail has feet more fleet, why I'm practically a cheetah. I put the go in escargot.
Yes, Frog?
Oh, Toad. I forgot to ask. Did you happen to get any mail today?
No, I did not.
Oh, well, it certainly is a lovely day for a swim.
Yes, it is. Frog, I have to ask you a favor.
What is it?
I want you to look away until I'm in the water.
Why?
Well, because I look funny in a bathing suit. I look funny in a bathing suit. It's a fact you can't dispute. I look funny in a bathing suit.
You do?
I do, but trust me.
Very well.
No peeking.
I won't peek.
All right, you may look. I am in the water.
Oh, how is the water?
Oh, it's cold.
Yes, but isn't it refreshing?
A bit more cold than refreshing, if you ask me.
Swim around a little.
I am swimming.
You swim very slowly.
I swim as fast as toads are meant to swim.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Oh no,
What is it?
it's Turtle.
What's the matter with Turtle?
Well, when I come out of the water, they will see me in my bathing suit and I...
Oh, I know. You look funny in a bathing suit.
Will you ask them to leave?
All right, Toad. Oh. Oh.
Turtle? Problem. I am afraid you are going to have to leave.
Why should I?
Well, apparently, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Gee, that ought to be a hoot. Hey, everybody! Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Now, see here, Turtle.
Oh, hi, Mouse.
What's all the hubbub?
I want Turtle to leave, and they won't leave.
How come you won't leave?
Because I'm waiting for something.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. I'm here to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. Can't wait to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad.
Please tell me why.
I'll tell you why. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where bamboo comes from, don't you?
A bamboo shoot?
Two things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot, and Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
What are you guys standing around for?
Oh no.
We're here to
Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad.
He's funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's hilarious.
So what's so funny about Toad?
Listen, lizard.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Oh, sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where rutabaga comes from, don't you?
The rutabaga root?
Three things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from the rutabaga root. And Toad looks funny in a... So come on out. We can't wait to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Well, I don't see what's so funny.
That's because you don't know from funny. I bet you don't even know what the funniest fruit is, do ya?
I'm sure I don't.
Tell the Toad.
Bananas!
Four things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from the bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from the rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. And Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
That's it. I'm turning blue. I'm getting out of the water.
Get a load of Toad. He's funny. Get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad. He's hilarious. Ain't it the truth? Five things you cannot dispute. Turtle always tells the truth. Bamboo comes from the bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from the rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. And Toad looks funny. Toad looks funny.
It's true, Toad. You do look funny.
I know.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I have come with this fine lunch of iced tea and sandwiches. Frog! Oh, there's a note. Dear Toad, I am not at home. I went to the island on the middle of the lake to be alone. He wants to be alone? But he has me for a friend. Why would he want to be alone? Oh, he must be very sad. But what can I do? I know. A surprise will cheer him up. But what can I bring? This fine lunch of iced tea and sandwiches. Frog! Frog, it's me, your best friend Toad. Oh, he must be very lonely. I have to get to that island.
Whoa, watch it. This thing's wobbly.
I must get to that island. Frog wants to be alone.
Well, if Frog wants to be alone, maybe you should leave him alone.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he does not want to be my friend anymore.
Maybe.
Frog! Frog, it's me, Toad! I'm sorry for all the silly things I say and do. Please be my friend again. Frog!
I told you it was wobbly.
Toad, is that you? Yes! It's me! Help me! Oh no. The iced tea is spilled. And the sandwiches are all wet. I brought you this lunch so that you would be happy.
But, Toad, I am happy.
You are?
Yes, very happy.
Well then, why did you want to be alone?
Sometimes the days, they can be very busy. So I like to stop and think now and then. I think of the reasons I have to be happy, and that makes me happy all over again. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only come out here to sit and remember I love being a frog in a warm sunny summer. On days such as this one, that's what I do. This morning I woke up and thought I am happy. It's been since April since I have been sad. I'll go be alone just to think how I'm happy for all that I have and all that I've had. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only came out here to think how I'm happy. I love being a frog in a warm sunny summer. But mostly I'm happy because I have you.
That is a very good reason to want to be alone.
Yes, but now I shall be happy not to be alone. Let's eat lunch.
But the iced tea is spilled,
I know, Toad.
and the sandwiches are all wet.
I know, Toad.
And carry aghast, or at the very least you are a gum. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail. Pardon the cloud of dust. I'm speeding with an envelope as fast as any antelope. Forward and onward I thrust.
Yes, Frog?
I'm just curious. Did you happen to get any mail today?
No, I did not. Frog, I never get... Never mind. I'm going to put these cookies in the oven, and after dinner we shall have cookies for dessert.
Oh, good.
What time is it? Oh, I forgot to wind my watch today. Really? Yes. Well, then how will we know when to take the cookies out?
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Mouse.
Is something wrong?
Yes, I'm making cookies.
And?
And I made the cookies exactly according to the recipe, and the recipe says place cookies in oven for 7 to 8 minutes until golden brown.
And?
And the cookies are in the oven,
And?
my clock is broken,
And?
and I don't know when to take them out.
Well, how long ago did you put them in?
I don't know, my clock is broken.
Well, are they golden brown?
I don't know, my clock is broken.
But Toad, you can just check to see if the cookies are golden brown.
Quiet, Mouse. I have an idea. I am going to check to see if they are golden brown.
Good idea, Toad. Well,
They are golden brown.
take them out.
Quiet, Mouse. I'm thinking. I'm going to take them out.
Well,
They're perfect. Try one.
no thanks. I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Oh,
What time is it now?
I don't know, my frog.
His clock is broken. Oh, right. Yes. Well, I better get going. Goodbye, Mouse. Good luck, Frog.
I'm going to put another batch in the oven. Try a cookie.
But I thought these were for after dinner.
They are. We are merely testing one to see how they came out. Well,
This is a marvelous cookie. Sweet with an excellent crunch. Perfect to follow a dinner.
or just after breakfast and prior to lunch.
Crisp but not overly brittle. Just a scintilla of spice. Cunningly soft in the middle.
Let's have another. These cookies are nice. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies. Maybe we should stop. Let's have more.
No, Toad, we must do something. Get me a box and some string.
Cookies, 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 I love happy eating cookies. Cookies, 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 I adore. Cookies, 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 I go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe you should stop.
Just one more.
No, Toad, I will put these cookies in this box, close the lid and tie the string, and we shall eat no more cookies.
That is a very good plan. However, there is a problem with the plan.
What plan?
The no more eating cookies plan.
What is it?
The problem with the plan, no more eating cookies plan, is if we want to eat more cookies,
the box and open it. That's
Have a cookie.
Don't mind if I do. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, we adore. Cookies, we go cookie eating cookies. Maybe we should stop.
Let's have more.
No, Toad, we must do something.
I'll get some milk.
No, we must stop eating these cookies. I know, let's give them to the birds. Hey, birds.
What?
Would you like some cookies?
Sure, bring them on.
Wait! Should we be eating these cookies? Or should we rather have worms? Worms are a product of nature. Toad did the baking. Think of the germ.
Well, I never.
Toad makes the tastiest cookies. Go on and try one.
They're great.
If you eat one of these cookies, I'm here to tell you, you're gonna eat
Eating cookies.
Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, we adore. Cookies, we go cookie. Eating cookies, empty out the box and let's have more. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, we adore. Cookies, we go cookie. Eating cookies, we will never stop. Let's have cookies.
Toad,
Yes, Frog?
we are in luck. There is a nice breeze today. Our kite will fly up and up into the sky.
Really, Frog? You think so?
I'm sure of it. Now you take the kite, and I will hold on to the string, and you run and run.
All right, here I go. What's so funny? That kite won't fly.
Not in a million years.
You might as well just give up.
This kite will fly way up into the air.
Look up there in the air. I don't see it anywhere. I guess it must be on the ground. Woo, 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 in the blue. I don't see a kite, do you? I wonder where it could be found. The weather is lovely, sunny and bright. An absolutely perfect day to go outdoors and drag a kite way up high in the sky. That piece of junk will never fly. You'll never get it off the ground.
Frog, this kite will not fly.
This kite will fly. By and by, it'll fly. We must make another try, no matter what those birds have said. This time, though, when you go, here's a trick you need to know. Keep the kite above your head.
Way up high in the sky. Now this kite is gonna fly. I'm gonna get it off the ground.
That's right.
And then you birds will see some real flying.
Oh, we believe you, Toad.
We can't wait to see some real flying.
Holy smokes, holy cow, that kite is really flying now. We thought it might have been a dud. We were wrong, you were right, that's a mighty kind of kite. It's difficult to fly through mud.
Frog, this kite is a piece of junk.
Our kite is not a piece of junk.
You'll never get it off the ground.
Our kite is a dandy, superior string. You ran fast and held it high, but there is just one other thing.
What's that?
While you were running and holding holding it high. You must jump and wave your arms. All right, but I'm warning you. This is my final try. This time, if it doesn't fly, I'm gonna leave it on the ground.
Yes, Toad, wave your arms. That'll make all the difference.
I can't believe he's gonna try it again. Toad never learns.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at that.
Yup, yup, yup. It looks like it's going up. Holy smokes, holy cow, he's really got it flying now. Oh my gosh, golly gee, that looks mighty high to me. That kite is really flying.
Our kite is really flying. Our kite is really off the ground.
The summer has ended. The summer has ended.
Notice, if you will, the swirling leaves. And as they are swirling, squirrels they are swirling, nuts and other goodies up their sleeves.
Soon it will be cold and we will bid you all adieu.
'Cause when you are a bird, it's either fly or get the flu.
So we'll go south for the winter, south for the winter, and we'll come back in the spring.
Look at all these leaves. Look at all these leaves. I know. I will go and rake Toad's yard and he will have a wonderful surprise. I know. I will go and rake Frog's yard and he will have a wonderful surprise. Hello, Toad. Hello, Frog. It's a lovely autumn day. Yes, it is. Which is why I am out for a walk. Yes, I am going for a walk.
Oh, it is a perfect day for a walk.
Yes. And where are you going, Frog?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I am off on a stroll. Yes, a leisurely stroll, which is much slower than a walk, or I would join you.
Yes, a stroll would be rather slow for me, which is why I am out for a walk. A brisk walk.
Okay then, well, enjoy your walk, Toad.
And you enjoy your stroll, Frog?
I will. This plan is working perfectly. Toad will never know who raked his yard.
This plan is working perfectly. Frog will never know who raked his yard. He'll never know.
He will not ever suspect,
Who raked the yard?
nor will he ever detect.
He will come home. He'll scratch his head. He'll furrow his brow. He'll stroke his chin and wonder how. My aching back. The work is slow.
Oh, what a tedious chore.
It's kind of dull.
Raking is rather a bore.
But despite a little ache, I'm gonna rake, 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 ache.
What in the world has occurred? And then he asks, I will not utter a word. He'll wonder how could this possibly be? He'll wonder who. He might even think it was me, but if he asks Frog, Toad, was it you? Not me. Well then who? Who raked up the mess? I haven't a guess. I haven't even a clue. Hee, ha, ha, oh, ooh. I wish I could see him see it. He'll do a double take. It's inconceivable. It's unbelievable. I left the leaves have left, and I never lifted a rake. Hello, Squirrel.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Squirrel.
Hello, Frog.
Look at this pile of leaves in Frog's yard.
Look at this pile of leaves in Toad's yard.
Let's mess him up.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
How was your walk? Oh, brisk, very brisk. And your stroll?
Oh, leisurely. Very leisurely.
Well, I better be getting home to do some chores.
Really? So should I.
Well, I'll see you soon, Frog.
Yes, indeed. Goodbye, Toad.
So long, Frog.
You'll never know. Think of how happy he'll be. Think of how happy he'll be. You'll never know. Almost as happy as me. Almost as happy as me. You'll never, ever know. You'll never, ever know. You'll never, ever know.
I'll rake my leaves tomorrow. Sorry I am late, Frog.
You're not late.
Am I early?
You're right on time. I just finished pouring the tea.
I never know whether I'm late or early. This weather is terrible.
It is a dark and stormy night. It is the perfect night for something, though. You know what it is?
A cup of tea?
Well, yes, that, but also for something else.
Cookies?
Well, yes, that, but also for something else.
I give up, Frog. What is a dark and stormy night good for?
Do you give up?
Yes, Frog, I already gave up.
So you did. Would you like me to tell you?
Yes, Frog, tell me.
It is a perfect night for a scary story. Would you like to hear one?
I don't know, Frog.
Don't you like to be scared?
I'm not so sure.
Well, when I was a very small frog, I went on a picnic with my parents.
Mother Frog and Father Frog, it was a lovely picnic in the woods.
Mother Frog,
Yes, Father Frog.
I have some news. It isn't very good.
What is the news? What is the news? Father Frog, what is the news?
When we set out on our picnic, the sun was on the right, and I could tell direction by the angle of the light. But now it's gone and cloudy. We
traveled pretty far, and I hate to have to tell you, but I don't know where we are.
You mean we're lost?
Yes, we are lost.
We are lost.
Yes, we are lost.
You were lost?
Yes, we were lost. My goodness.
You were.
We are lost.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
There, Mother. Why are you so upset?
It's nothing, son. Mother's only tired, that's all.
Don't you think we should tell him, dear,
Tell me what?
Tell him what?
about what lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
This is bound to frighten you.
This is bound to frighten you.
Tell me.
Very well.
And there's a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible,
Terrible.
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 large and terrible frog. He's mean and awful, and he's awful mean. And his wrinkly skin is pasty green. He eats little bunnies dipped in dirt, and he likes frog children for dessert.
Oh my!
He is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible,
Terrible.
Terrible.
large and terrible frog. Your mother and I will go off in search of a pathway home. You stay right here.
And so off my parents went in search of a pathway home.
Did this really happen, Frog?
Maybe yes, and maybe no. Should I stop telling you this story?
Oh, no. Tell me.
Very well. Now, as I said, it was getting dark, and there I was.
I'm a young little frog all alone in the night. My parents have left, which doesn't seem right. I'm very afraid, that is how I feel. I don't wish to end up a meal. I think eating others is rude, and I bet that it hurts being chewed. I have such ambitious dreams and wishes, and none of my plans include not growing up because I wound up being food.
And I waited and waited, and it grew darker and darker. And suddenly I had the feeling I was not alone. Not alone. And I looked up and I saw two great big eyes staring right at me.
Ah! Who are you?
I am the large and terrible frog.
Ah! Are you going to eat me?
Not just yet. I have eaten so many frog children already tonight that I have no appetite.
Oh, well, it was very nice to have met you. I'll be going now.
Not so fast. You must do something for me.
Oh, I'd only be too happy to. What is it?
After dinner, I like to have a little exercise so I can work up an appetite for a late snack.
Exercise?
Yes. Skipping rope. And you shall turn for me. Take a hold of that end.
Yes, your large and terribleness.
Skippy, 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 skippy every night. Skipping helps to generate an appetite. Tadpole, pollywog. Soon I'll be snacking on a little frog. Skippy, 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 skippy every night. Skipping helps to generate an appetite. Some like muffins, some like scones. I like the taste of little froggy bones. All right, my appetite has returned. Come to me, little frog.
What did you do?
What shall I do?
What did you do?
What shall I do?
Whatever did you
Shall I do?
He started coming toward me, but my hand was on the rope. He was just enormous, but he also was a dope. I ran around in circles till I tied him to a tree.
You little whippersnapper, what have you done to me?
And then I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran.
He ran and ran and ran and ran. He ran and ran and ran.
I ran and ran and ran and then I found my parents in a glen.
So then we came upon a path and we went home and took a bath. Long and hot and steamy,
Absolutely dreamy.
Finally out of trouble, bubble.
Did this really happen, Frog?
Maybe yes, and maybe no.
I'm carrying a letter, most important letter, a letter that was written by Frog. But in this snowy frosting, running is exhausting, so maybe I'll slow to a jog. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail in the ice and sleet and slush. And though it's getting dusky, I'm pretending I'm a husky. Mush, 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 mush.
Toad?
Yes, Frog?
I'm just curious. Did you happen to get any mail today?
No, I did not, Frog. I never get any mail. You know that, so why do you keep asking?
Oh, I am sorry, Toad.
That's all right.
Oh, I wonder what time it is.
I don't know that either, Frog. As I have repeatedly explained to you, my clock is broken. I need to get a new clock.
Of course, that slipped my mind. Well, here we are at the top of the hill. Look at that view.
It sure is lovely, but it is an awful long way down.
It will be easy on my sled.
I don't know, Frog. I don't think you should go alone. It looks scary.
Don't be silly, Toad. I won't be going down all alone.
Oh, well, that does make a difference.
Yes, it does.
Who's going with you?
You are.
Oh, no, Frog.
Oh, don't be nervous, Toad. I will be behind you the whole time. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
It is more pleasant to be in a warm home eating a bowl of soup.
Well, we can do that once we get to the bottom. Come on, Toad, take a risk.
All right, very well. I will go through with it.
That's fine, you'll see. It's pleasant sledding down the hill. Here we go.
Down the hill we are sliding, down the hill, gently gliding down the hill. It's a thrill so exciting, it's a thrill to be riding down the hill. Don't you love the scenery? Such a lovely sight. Don't you love the greenery?
Back on the left.
Down the hill, going faster, heading straight for disaster. Down the hill. Watch the trees.
Watch the boulders.
Tuck your knees to your shoulders. Down the hill.
I have never been brave, I have never known how, and chances are slim I'm gonna start now. I'm a terrified toad on a runaway sled. Soon I am going to be dead. I'll be smashed on the side of a rock, so I doubt I'll be needing that clock.
Down the hill, going faster. Down the hill, going faster. Down the hill, going faster. Down the hill, going faster.
Toad! Oh, that was magnificent! I'm alive? Oh, thank goodness! I'm alive! Of course you are! I'm so happy! Wonderful! And Avery, why? You left me all alone. Oh, I couldn't help it, Toad. Oh, yes, you could have. You could have not suggested we go sledding in the first place, putting me at such terrible risk. Now, Toad, don't now Toad me. I was in absolute peril. Well, I am sorry, Toad. Where are you going? I am going home to have a bowl of soup, and I will never speak to you again. But, Toad,
Snail with the meal of liver without tail. Hello, Toad.
hello, Snail.
I have a letter for you.
You do?
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Well, gotta run.
Dear Toad, today when you told me you were sad because you had never received a letter, it made me sad too. I suppose that's how it is with you and me. I'm writing you this letter hoping that it will make you feel happy, knowing all along that unless you are happy, I cannot be. Your friend, Frog. Frog? Yes, Toad? I am speaking to you again. I am glad.
At home, I have some soup.
That's nice.
If you want, I can warm some up for you.
Yes, Toad. That would be very pleasant.
Always timid. I guess that was because I may have been ashamed of who I am or what I was. I thought I'm just a snail, a lot of shell, a little goo. But all of that has changed as now the following is true. I got something
something I do, something I'm proud of, because I do it pretty well. Bing, bang, boom, give me some room, I'm coming out of my shell. Get out the word, find me a witness, blow on a trumpet, ring a bell. Holy smokes, look at me folks, I'm coming out of my shell. There were slugs that doubted me, I guess that made me nervous. I never even dared to dream of life in civil service. They said I wasn't fast enough, they said, hey, you're too gooey. But then I turned around and told them phooey. That's all hooey, I was nothing but goo under the surface. Then everything began to gel. Holy cow, look at me now, I'm coming out of my, yes I deliver. I'm coming out of my, I'm going postal. I'm coming out of my shell.
It's Christmas Eve. The fire is burning. The hot chocolate is ready. But Frog is late. At least I think he's late. It has been dark for some time now. What if something's happened to him? What if something bad? What if something terrible? What if he's lost in the dark and he can't find his way and he's cold and he's shivering? Or what if he's stuck at the bottom of a hole and no one can hear him and he's cold and he's shivering? Or what if he's being chased by a wolf and he's running as fast as he can and he's... Well, he wouldn't be cold or shivering because when you run, it warms you up. That's not the point. The point is that Frog is in trouble. I have to do something. I know. I'll get my lamp and my rope and my frying pan. Don't worry, Frog. I'll rescue you. I am prepared for any situation. You are lost in the dark, you are lost in the dark, and your fingers are starting to freeze. I'll bring a light that'll cut through the night, so you won't bump your head on the trees. Or if you're deep in a hole, you're stuck in a hole, and no one can hear as you shout. I'll bring a rope, a thick piece of rope, and use it to help pull you out. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog, 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 you are the one I'm going to save. If there's a wolf at your heels, giant wolf at your heels, and you're running as fast as you can, I'll stop the wolf. I'll in fact bop the wolf on the head with the big frying pan. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog, 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 you are the one I'm going... Hello, Toad. Frog, you're here. Yes. You mean you're not lost in the dark?
No?
You're not stuck in the bottom of a hole?
No?
You're not being chased by a wolf?
No?
Well, where have you been?
I am so sorry I was late. I was busy wrapping your gift.
For me?
Yes.
Thank you. Can I open it?
Of course.
A clock!
Yes, and it keeps very good time.
I needed a clock.
I know you did.
Oh, your present isn't here yet.
Oh, that's all right, Toad.
It was supposed to be delivered this afternoon.
It's being delivered?
Mm-hmm.
By whom?
Snail, he should be here any minute.
Perhaps we should sit down.
I'll put this on the shelf. This is lovely wrapping paper.
Thank you. This is a very peaceful Christmas.
It did not start out that way.
I am so sorry I was late.
I was terribly worried.
I know you were.
Very worried. Felt as though there'd be no Christmas, even though it's Christmas Eve. No, it wouldn't feel like Christmas, not without you, I believe. Christmas wouldn't come without you, only winter's cold, I fear. But it really feels like Christmas now that you are here. Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and the fire burning away. By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas. Happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that you are here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Now I can't imagine Christmas. Couldn't do it if I tried. No, I can't imagine Christmas not without you at my side. I'll be with you every Christmas. We both know that's understood. Many, many nights like this one, if we're lucky, knock on wood. Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and the fire burning away. By the fire, see the clock lit. Now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas. Happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that we are here. Merry almost Christmas. Happy almost New Year.
It's midnight.
Merry Christmas, Frog.
Merry Christmas, Toad.
Happy almost New Year.
We flew south for the winter, south for the winter, just like at the opening of the show. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, and then of course the problem with the snow. But the winter now is over, the snow has all been snowed. Spring is here, which starts a year with Frog and Toad.
Well, folks, through the years, some things change, and that's good. And some things don't change, and that's good too.
Chirp, chirpity, chirp.
I know one thing that will never change.
Frog and Toad will always be good friends.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel especially underrated, and furthermore a bit misunderstood. And in conclusion, I will add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood. I love a lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that'll brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in my sphere of influence, I'm fond of the frog the most. Hello, Frog. Hello, Toad. Are you hibernating? Yes. And you? Yes, and I've had many, many dreams. Funny, so have I. Have they been pleasant dreams? Some have been pleasant, and some have been not so pleasant. But you have been in every one of them. You have been in all of my dreams, too. I had this one not so pleasant dream where we went swimming. Really? So did I. And I had this one dream where you made the most wonderful cookies. Really? So did I. And I had this dream where we went down a hill on a sled. Really? So did I. That is uncanny. Remarkable. Well, I'm about ready to wake up, so I better let you get back to your own dream. I'll see you when you wake up. Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here. Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Birds?
The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring must be here. So let's be